Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
Do you ruminate? As in, do you replay situations or conversations in your head over and over and over again? Sometimes you might, respond differently in your mind, or what if you said this, or this could have handled differently like that. Whatever. You're just replaying that situation over and over and over and over again, whether it's happened or not. Do you do that? If you do, don't beat yourself up. You're in good company. The vast majority of people do, myself included. Well, until I learned a couple things. And now I catch myself early if it happens, and thankfully it doesn't happen nearly as often as it used to. So know that it's okay if you are. Don't beat yourself up. But if you don't want to ruminate, then keep listening. And if you want to keep on ruminating, then you can skip this episode if you want. But I still recommend you listen to it because, man, it is so draining. So draining just to ruminate, to replay those conversations. We'll talk about that in a moment. But first, just real quick, thank you for hopping in, joining me, Spencer Jones, in this episode of the Daily Energize. I am so grateful you are here tuning in, taking some time out of your day listening to this. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It means so much more than you know. I'm incredibly grateful. Okay, let's hop into ruminating. All right, you're replaying this conversation over and over again. It is a huge drain. It pulls our attention, our focus off of things that can serve us and help us and move the needle into something that is just this endless loop that is draining us. So it gives our focus and our energy to this thing that doesn't serve us. Now, saying that, I'm okay with replaying some conversations and situations to pull the lessons from it. Okay, what could I have done differently? How can I learn and grow from this? Yes, I will replay that to pull those things out of there. And then as soon as I have those things, guess what? I'm done. I'm out of there, right? I'm not replaying those situations anymore because I go, oh, nope. I pulled these lessons from it. And then I shift my focus into taking action on the things that I've learned, moving on to the next task, next thing that I need to be focused on. And what's interesting is once I learned about energy loops and how energy works in general, that, okay, if I'm giving my focus to this rumination, to this thought, to this conversation, to this situation that I'm replaying over and over again, I'm feeding it energy. I'm giving it more and more and more power. Maybe you've experienced this when you've had a conversation with someone and it didn't quite go the way you wanted it to go, or something just felt off, and so you keep replaying it. And your day was going okay until you had that conversation, and that was like, oh, that was irritating. Not the end of the world, but irritating. And so you kept replaying it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And then the rest of your day's shot. You're just like, this day sucks. It's a horrible day. Because we ruminated and we kept replaying that situation, that conversation, whatever it is, over and over again to the point that it ruined your day. Now, that's all on you. Like, just to be, fair, straight talking, whatever, that's on you. But we've all done it. It's happened to all of us at points. That driver who cuts us off, and then all of a sudden now our whole day is shot because that's all we talk about. We're just focusing and giving that our attention. Okay, well, let's do our best to learn and grow from it, and then release it. Let it go. Anytime, and I get that it's difficult, so anytime that thought pops up again, oh, remember that conversation? Go, nope, this is what we're focused on right now. Say, nope, this is what we're focused on. Nope, here's what I'm doing. Nope, this is where we're looking at now. This is where we're focusing our energy. This is where we're focusing our attention right here now. This is the next task. It takes a while. We got to train our mind. It's a little monkey mind, right? It likes going all over the place, but we just bring it back. It does so much because ruminating doesn't serve you. It just drains you. It makes you tired and exhausted and can turn your day into a negative. Now, what about ruminating on good things? Now, ruminating is usually a negative thing, but couldn't we potentially replay positive situations? Yeah, of course we can. We can replay those positive moments in our life, those beautiful things. We rarely do that. Usually we focus on the negatives, but we can. We can replay those positives and those gorgeous, wonderful moments in our life. And I invite you to do that to a degree, to feel the love, the gratitude, the joy. I do that a couple times a day. But here's the thing. I want to keep that feeling and love, but I try not to live in that past, because that's the past. And I try not to think about the future. Well, I plan for the future, but I try not to live in the future too long either, because living is in the here and now. So while, yes, I will replay those positive moments, those good times and all that, I will replay those to a degree to help me feel the emotions and feelings of positives, the joy, the gratitude, the love, all of those things. And then I do my best to carry that. I don't just leave it there. Oh, I thought about it. Yeah, I feel warm and fuzzy. And then I leave it. Nope. I say, oh, cool. Yeah, I feel warm and fuzzy. And then I bring it with me to today, to the here and now. And I do my best to live that out. I invite you to do the same thing. Release the negatives. Try not to ruminate on that. Take the lessons. Then move on. Feel the gratitudes, the love, the joy of those positive moments. And then bring those positive emotions to the here and now. And live in the here and now. Okay? You got this. No, I'm here for you, rooting you on, and the Energizer community is here supporting you. If you want help with any of these things, or to help you live your life to the max, reach out, because this is what we do, right? We love to help you and other Energizers shine bright. So, release the rumination and start living. All right, go have a beautiful day. Keep shining bright. And until next time, I will catch you later.